Hi Challengers, Coach Elisa coming to you, and today we're going to talk about grocery shopping. Yay! For many of you, you might enjoy it. Me, personally, not so much, especially when there's a lot of people, especially during the holidays. I don't do it. I have really bad anxiety, so too many people in the store, I kind of just start freaking out. So I always have a list when I go into the store. I very rarely deviate from it. I have my normal things that I get in and I get out. I use the notes section on my phone. That way I can just type it all in as I'm having random thoughts throughout the day. You know, if I'm missing something, whatever, I can just type it in, and as I'm going through the store, I can just pull it out and delete it. I'm a list person, love lists. So if I can cross stuff off a list, I'm happy. And everyone's workout programs, I'm sorry, brain fart. This is mine. I got quarter force. I'm doing quarter force right now. But in everyone's workout programs, you probably got some sort of eating plan and everything like that. There are some people that are using the 21-day fixed containers and doing the container system in that sense, which is great because it helps portion control, shows you how much you're eating. The list goes on and on of all of the amazing benefits that are in there. So in doing so, you want to find out your calorie intake, which is usually on one of the first few pages or sheets that you get. And that's going to tell you how many calories you're going to get, and then along with all of your reds, your greens, your yellows, your purples, your blues, of everything that you will be able to consume for the day. There are lists of food in here, if I can even find it, of preferred foods to be eating. And at the top of the list are the better foods to be eating. Fruits, veggies, proteins, carbs. Yes, we can have carbs. They're good carbs. So, you know, like a good carb is a sweet potato. That's at the very, very top of the list. Yams, kind of basically the same thing. So the food items at the top of the list are going to be your better, high quality foods, and towards the bottom, not as nutritious and as healthy for you. So keep that in mind. Take this with you. Keep it in your car or something like that. Make copies, jot down lists, whatever helps you, whatever works best for you. Now, a little tip for when you go grocery shopping is to stay to the outer edge of the store, because that's where you're going to get most all of your foods. So on the outer edges, if you think about it, in pretty much every grocery store, I'm going to say pretty much, is your fruits and vegetables, your meats, and then your dairy section. You know, so your milks and your yogurts and stuff like that, which are all fine. Just look at your list, see what's acceptable. Yes, you can go through the rest of the store because there, of course, there are other things that you are going to need, you know, your condiments and everything like that. But your main shopping should be on the outer edge of the store. I know for us here in Okinawa, we have tons and tons of farmers markets, so we are able to go and get amazing local fresh fruits and vegetables. So I don't do a lot of my fruits and vegetable purchases in the commissary. I go to the farmers markets. Better prices, we're supporting the locals, and stuff like that. So make your list of everything that you are going to need for hopefully the week, but I know especially if we do get the fresh fruits and vegetables, they're not always going to last that long. So even if it's 3 to 5 days, you know, do that. Make your list out, cross it off, make sure you have it with you. Like I said, we don't go anywhere without our phones anymore, so use the notes section in your phone to write it down. That way you usually, like I said, you usually have your phone with you, so you can jot things down as they come to you, and then you can cross them off as you're going through the store. So your call to action for the day. Snap a picture, take a screenshot, whatever, of your grocery list, your shopping list. Doesn't have to be much, even if it is, fruits, veggies, meat, eggs, milk. I mean, I've got 2 boys in the house, so we go through 3 to 4 gallons of milk a week. I mean, half of my grocery bill is milk. So just screenshot, jot down just a quick snapshot of what your grocery list for the week is. And have a good week, Challengers.